can share. We can share. Shalom, shalom, all praises, glory and honors to Yahweh.
Bashem Yahushai, Bashem Rakakwadash.
And double honors to the apostles and to the elders of great millstone, peace and salutations to the elect. We're the Hebrew Israelites, again, to prophesy the downfall of the society through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. No, redeem the times, because the days are evil. That's the name of the lesson. Now, we see a whole lot of shit been happening. We see psyops, witchcraft been thrown left, right and center. You know, you have images circulating that they have arrested Donald J. Trump. Then they say it's not real, whatever.
Yeah.
You know?
You know matter about the UFO thing, them UFO.
Speak to the camera.
Yes. You matter about even the UFO, the sightings where them say them man made this my name FBI agent come on, and I say enough of these UFO things are man made, and that's some deep state.
Yeah, and
use
it's
them.
not China, it's
And
not
then
Russia,
China,
it's not America,
yeah.
whatever. Which we know, you know, we know that we want to put their hand on the chariots basically to control the narrative of the crafts. But the real so-called UFOs, which are the chariots of Israel, you know, no man has no, what should I call it, no autonomy over them, man. We know that the angels of the Lord are the spirits that ride up on these vehicles, man.
That's right.
You understand? All throughout the scriptures that are that's found, you know. Then again we have robberies and thefts being hiked. And as you know, the days go by where interest rates gonna today's what? 21st? Oh, I think tomorrow the 22nd of March 2023, tomorrow, the Fed's supposed to deal with the interest rate again, which they're supposed to raise the interest rate again. So you're gonna have more thefts, as I said before, and you're gonna have more robberies, more murders, more crimes, whatever. More job cuts. We see Amazon about to lay off 9,000 more people again. Stores been closing all over again. So at every step that one want to take, there is war and more wars, man. And this is all prophesied in the scriptures that this would mark the end of this evil and adulterous kingdom, man. You understand? So let's get some scriptures. As a matter of fact, give me we call it Zechariah. Zephaniah 2:2. Zephaniah 2:1. Zephaniah 2:1. Baba Kwasha. Zephaniah 2:1. Yeah.
This is Zephaniah 2 verse 1.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Zephaniah 2:1.
This is Zephaniah 2:1 verse 1. It says, gather yourselves together. Gather together, O nation not desire.
Yeah, and the nation that's not desired is the Israelites, man. We are at the bottom of the totem pole, so to speak.
Yeah.
You understand? We are at the bottom of the chain. You know? We are the nation that we have the best, or we are the best when it comes to sport and athletics. But at the same time, these nations basically don't want to be us, man. Well, they want to be us, you know, but they don't want to be like us in the state that we are in. Because as I said before, we are on the low. We are like the nobody of the earth now. You know, go ahead.
Before the decree bring forth, before the day pass,
as the shaft,
before the fierce anger of the Lord come upon you, before the day of the Lord's anger come upon you. Yeah?
Seek ye the Lord.
He says, seek ye the Lord, all ye meek of the earth, which have wrought his judgment. Seek righteousness, seek meekness. It may be ye shall be hid in the day of the Lord's hunger.
Yeah, it may be that you're going to be hid in the days of the Lord's hunger, because right now we can clearly see the wrath of the Most High. You know, it's gradually brewing. You know, you watch your beer in a glass and it start to foam over. That's how the wrath of the Lord starting to foam over on regular people. Like, you know, the whole beryllium hit. You know, the hit on ATMs out here in Jamaica has become a known trend. You know, it's like desperation for money, as the scriptures speak about, the love of money is the root of all evil.
Can.
Alright, so yeah. So look here again. As I'm saying that, you're gonna find men, thinking that that's the and you have to prepare. You have to prepare your spirit, for these things. Because maybe if your loved ones get clapped, in these situations, man, it's about to get worse, man. As we're about to enter the second half of the year, which is gonna be like July, and as I said before, tomorrow, the 22nd of March, the Fed's supposed to raise interest rates, man. That's more hell, more households that has less income to basically sustain a family. It's gonna be terrible, man. What you have here? Scripture, yeah, go ahead.
Ephesians, if you want.
Yeah, read it out.
It says Ephesians 5, thou that sleepest and arise from the dead.
Right, so that's the people of the Lord, man, the elect. It says, awake, thou that sleepest, shalom, yeah? That sleepeth and arise from the dead. The dead state of mind that the people are in, the ones of us that can receive it through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashem Yashai, we are supposed to arise from that. Because this light, which is the word, is the only thing that's going to basically keep us in this time ahead.
Right.
And we constantly come out here, week in, week out, constantly pushing the same message, repetitive. And one of the reasons why we have to do that is because upon our watching, we have seen where that the things that we are speaking of through the Spirit of the Lord, they are drawing nigh. Each and every day is getting closer and closer and closer. So we have to continuously remind ourselves and remind each other about the things that are yet to come.
This is right, and a Mashiach shall give thee light. See then that he walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise.
So we're supposed to be looking around. We're supposed to be measuring the time. When you go anywhere, you're supposed to be able to wear the spirit of the atmosphere to know when to say what.
Find it? It says Ephesians 5:17, it says, wherefore be ye not unwise, but understanding what the will of the Lord is.
And that's the key. The key is to understand the will of the Lord, man. Yeah? Speaking from that,
yeah? Alright. It says it's Ephesians 5 and verse 17 again. It says, wherefore be ye not unwise, but understanding what the will of the Lord is.
That's right. As like I said, the way we do this, is through the scriptures. So wherever we're at, with the certain times, through the scriptures, we filter everything through the scriptures. So, we're not caught off guard when certain things happen. Give me 2 Timothy 3:1.
2 Timothy. This is 2 Timothy 3 verse 1. It says, this know also that in the last days,
Right.
perilous time shall come.
Right. When you look at the word perilous, you go back to harsh. Dangerous.
It's dangerous times, yes?
Right? See? So, scripture say in the last days. Right now we can see if it said we're in the last days.
Last of the last days.
The last of the last days, as I said. So, scripture say what? Perilous. Harsh times will come to all people. Hold on bit for me, 2 Corinthians 13, 14 and 13 about question.
It says, for men shall be lovers of their own selves,
Right?
covetous, boasters, proud, blasphemers, disobedient to parents, unthankful, unholy.
Unholy. That are the generation we are now. Especially what perilous time shall come. When this, people among our nation, basically, through the world,
Yeah.
boasters.
Every day that's what you're seeing. Boasters, people that are high-minded, truth breakers, people that are stiff-necked, and the scripture speak about iniquity abounding and the love of many shall wax cold. So now we are seeing that to the full, that the fact that sin continue to dwell and reign, and getting worse by the days.
Gone.
You know, like literally every day, the transgression becomes heavier upon the earth, whether from Esau all the way down. The transgressions among Jake was deemed taboo.
Gone.
They have now normalized. You know, like the most vilest thing, like I saw brothers doing a lesson a little while back with this bitch glorifying that she basically catch an STD. You know, like what the fuck how can you glorify that you catch an STD or you give someone an STD? And an STD actually brings some form of pain or hurt or whatever to your body, but you start to make it to seem as if you know it's a badge of dignity or honor to basically wearing STDs. You know, and that goes to show that, you know, as the scripture says, dark grossness the people, darkness cover the earth, gross darkness the people, man. That's gross darkness, and that's the reason why this construct that we're living in has to be burnt. There's no other way than the fire to quench it, man. The Lord ain't wrong when he said he's gonna do this when that happened or whatsoever. It's because he know the way how to get it fixed. When Noah, back in the days of old, when Noah was prophesying and the earth got corrupted like now, the Lord destroyed by means and ways of water and promised unto his people, yeah, the Israelites, and to the entire world, really, you know, that he won't destroy the planet again with water. But this time, he will destroy it with fire. And then the Lord gave unto the people, you know, the reasons, you know, why he's going to destroy it. So if you do this, if you do that, if you do this, if you do that, no, for whatever reason, you know, people subscribe to the devil because he's in rulership. And then, you know, one time, back in the 90s, if you hear say, somebody is like a homo, like a JK, like, you know, he's doing it for money, you know, trying to elevate himself. No, it's not just even for money. It's just for the lust of the pleasure itself, where, like, yeah, which is no pleasure, you know, really, it's just a nasty demon, you know, and they're just doing it like, you know, it's the norm. So this world now, it only means that the only way to bring it back is to burn it. You know, we would have healed Babylon, but she's not healed. They can't reason. The worst person to try to reason with is a man that think it's a woman. One of the worst person, and them feminist movement, whatever. There's no rational reasoning with these people, because to come up with the idea that they are he, they, them, and all these type of pronouns is because reasoning, the ability to reason, has been removed from their minds, man. You know?
To say, Lord, give them a
reprobate mind, exactly. You know? A reprobate mind to dishonor their members, man. You know, it's not logically. People that don't think logically. Like the thing that said, how can a man define a woman? What does a man know about a woman? So the man say, okay, what's a cat? Can you define a cat, seeing that you're not a cat? You can define a cat.
Simple.
See? And yeah, to us it's simple, because in reality it's simple. But because they have subscribed to the Babylonian ways, this is what happened. This is the result. This is the ending of the people, man. So we only can welcome the message, man. Give me a scripture.
This is 2 Peter 3, verse 60. Whereby the world that then was being overflowing with water perished, but the heavens and the earth, which are now by the same word, are kept in stores reserved unto fire.
It's reserved unto fire. So it's like, you know, like when let's just say you have an apple tree and there's a special bunch on it, and you keep that special bunch for a special time. You understand? Our mangoes or whatever. Well, it's the same way the Lord reserved this time unto fire. And that's the reason why, you see, that coming out the closet thing, you find more people coming out the closet, more people starting to act upon their lust, man. You know, the suppressing of it, the suppressing of it is seem more heavier than actually doing it. So more people is gonna act upon their feelings and come out and do as they will.
Which is right.
You know? So the Heavenly Father, as the brother quote the scriptures, gave them up to a reprobate mind. To dishonor their members, man, and they're just gonna do it, man. They're just gonna continuously doing it until they're being judged.
Now that all them demons are coming out, man. Especially in the last day, perilous time shall come. Give me that precept out. I don't have it.
Speak.
Yeah, cause all them demons that start to manifest themselves now that we are the end, man. You know? And as I said from before, you know, man, now more than ever, certain things start to come out. Because this is the last time. Yeah? Because this is the last time. That's why all this will basically happen.
Yes. This is 2 Timothy 3 and verse 1. It says, this knowing also that in the last days perilous times shall come.
Run.
For men shall be lovers of their own selves.
Right, so, you know, that's the type of mindset that men have in this society right now. You know what I mean? Self-will, you know, worshipping them own self. But basically, that's what it is, man. You know, if you look at social media now, you know, you have them with the thing that them press the button and them stays with the phone. Yeah? Not even selfie, then what they call it? Some status thing, and they have a filter upon it and all them things or something. You know? That, yeah, men and women doing it.
Yeah,
showing the energy.
Different symbols for them.
Yeah, that energy is something new. To the time, it is new for the time, but not for the time then no. But before, you know what I mean, these things happen when an empire going down, man. You know what I mean? When all them demons start to manifest, man. And back then when the apostles and Paul and all them was back in the time where these letters were sent, you know, you have people behaving that way. You know what I mean? May not have social media and things like that, but you have people behaving that way in that time. And that was the end. You know, it was the end first of Jerusalem, and second, after that, the Roman Empire went down. You know what I mean?
Let me see the brother that bring out the elder Yashua Wamba. Let me that bring out a lesson. I remember she said social media actually started in the ancient Rome.
Gone.
Yeah. So at the same spirit.
You see a spirit, it's back again, man.
Yeah.
Because them spirit have a certain time when they manifest. You know what I mean? I know we're at the time again when these spirit basically manifest, and they manifest at the end of an age, man. The end of the world. This is where them type of spirits come out, man. Yeah, go on now.
It says, for men shall be lovers of themselves,
right?
Of their own selves,
Gone.
Covetous, boasters, proud, blasphemers, disobedient to parents, unthankful and holy,
Gone.
without natural affection,
Gone.
truce breakers, false
Gone.
accusers, incontinent, fierce, despisers of those that are good, traitors, heady, high-minded, lovers of pleasure more than lovers of Yahweh.
Yeah, there are lovers of pleasure more than lovers of the Lord, man. And when we say the Lord, basically anything we have to do with morals,
Gone.
you know what I mean? Anything we have to do with certain discipline, you know? People be out here like free doing anything they want to do, man. You know? The other saying is love. It's love. You know what I mean? Yeah. Man and man, them say I love. You know? So therefore it can, which you say no love, man. There's no love for men that go that way, man. You know what I mean? There's no sexual type of love with men to men. You know what I mean? There's love, but not that type of love, man. Yeah? Saying so, you have people out here doing things as they will, as them feel. You know what I mean? As we said before, that's when this type of spirit come on, man. The type of spirit them know, you see,
You have niggas be singing
Gun.
song about them friend.
Gun.
You know, them friend basically are betrayers, backstabbers. You know what I mean? No loyalty. You know, as the scripture said, truce breakers.
Gun.
Yeah? More than ever in this time, you see it happen, man. More than ever, man. Them things that happen, but now, them things are frequent, man. Frequent. Yeah, then you have, and you hear it in the music because the music basically reflect what's going on. You know what I mean? Can't trust the friend. You know, gonna have a chronic slaw moment.
Gun.
Yeah? Everywhere you have a chronic slaw moment right now. Paranoia, both friends and all that, and family, and can't trust nobody.
Popcorn, that's even go trust the bank and
But hey, the scriptures, you know, in essence, the scripture say, yo, trust in not in a friend, put in a confidence in a guide,
gun.
keep the doors of thy mouth from she that light in thy bosom. So not only carnal men, you know, but even spiritual men basically have to watch, you know, who you associate yourself with, man.
Gun.
Because you have certain spirits going on in and around the place right now, you have to keep your eye open, man.
That's right, man.
You know what I mean? Scripture say be what? Be circumspect. You have to be like a serpent out here, man. Yeah?
Yeah.
You have to be slithery. Like a serpent, man.
Say,
Yeah? So we ain't saying that, look, man. You go out there and you have a co-worker that is a faggot, you know? And you have to go run him and say, go batty boy, and the next thing you know, you lose a job, man. Can't do that, man. Yeah?
just avoid him.
Catch a taxi guy in your yard and a faggot sit down in the taxi, and you just come out of the taxi, then you can't get no drive go home, you have to walk go home and them thing. You know? You know?
It says having a form of godliness,
Gone.
but denying the power thereof.
Gone.
From such turn away. See?
Gone.
Yeah, because even men right now we claim to see them in Israel, man.
Yeah.
See them in Israelite.
Yeah,
doing having a form of godliness.
Yeah,
But guess what?
doing a lot of
But
crazy,
right now, we don't know what crazy things now,
crazy things them doing, man. You know?
Speaking all kind of madness about the scriptures and all stupid doctrines.
Gone.
See?
Matthew 24 verse 12, it says, because iniquity shall abound,
Right.
the love of many shall wax cold.
Right, it said because iniquity may abound, the love of many. Doing what? Wax cool, man. And this basically is assigned to a certain point. That's what keeps stressing it, man, because, you know, I think the last lesson we'll go through the season, man. These things are appointed to a specific season. You know what I mean? And when you see these things happening, you know, you should know what season you're in and what is the outcome of that season. Yeah? We're supposed to be expert measuring the time, man. Yeah? We're supposed to be expert at that. Yeah? Yeah, the Lord, the Awasha actually cuss out, you know, some back in his time, saying that, look, man, they can discern the face of the sky and all that, but they cannot, you can't discern the signs of the timing. You have certain things that manifest at a certain given point in time. Yeah? So the time where we're in right now, these things basically frequently happen, man. Don't be surprised. You see these things, man. Yeah? Wanna?
And the word of the brother is going in the initial walk school.
Yeah.
The way shall walk school. You go in the Greek word psycho.
Right.
See? And basically, you know what a person is psycho.
Yeah.
It's a crazy minded
Crazy.
person, man. See, if them have a brother come out there named Psycho Bunny, everybody around it down.
Yeah. Everybody weird.
Psycho time now, man.
Psycho bunny.
Yeah.
Fucking skull on it.
Yeah. Psycho spirit, man.
Yeah,
Mad spirit.
Right time.
Yeah.
Right now.
Yeah? What?
Second. This is Matthew 24 and verse.
Hey, them celebrate that because a psycho bunny thing, you know, is a skull.
The skull with
A rabbit skull.
A rabbit skull, man. You know where the
Come
rabbit
on
go
now,
back
man. You niggas just pick up all type of madness, man. Yeah? And celebrating death, man. death and rabbits are always basically tying into certain ritual, man.
Ritual, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Unclean creatures, man.
Yeah? Just like we have rabbits for Easter.
Yeah.
But it got back to some paganistic worship, man. Yeah?
Yeah, that's weird things that follow the trend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is Matthew 16 and verse 1. It said, but the Pharisees also, with the Sadducees, and tempting desire him that he would show them the sign of heaven. And he answered and said unto them, when it is evening, say, it will be fair weather,
Go
for the sky is red. And in the morning, it is foul weather.
on.
Today, for the sky is red and lowering. Ye hypocrites, ye can discern the face of the skies,
Right.
but can ye not discern the signs of the times?
Can you not discern the signs of the time? The time of signs, man. Yeah? So when you see those signs, you know, you should know what time you're in. And that you should shape yourself up, man. Get ready for the bridegroom. Because the bridegroom coming. Yeah? Hey.
Wicked and adulterous generation seeketh for a sign,
Yeah?
and there shall be no sign given unto it, but
God.
the sign of Jonah the prophet.
Yep. Sign of the Jonah the prophet, man.
Second Ezra 5 and start at verse 1. So nevertheless, as coming the talkings, behold, the days shall come that they which dwell on the earth shall be taken in a great number, and the way of truth shall be hidden, and the land shall be barren of faith.
God.
But iniquity shall be increased above that which now thou seest, or that thou hast heard long ago.
Gone. So now is the time where all these devils start to push them head up, man. You know? Men actually cutting off them rod. You know what I mean? And making a vagina, man. This is what basically happened in this time, man. Men basically going through surgery, making a vagina, man. What more than that you want to hear about, man? To know that, look, man. You know, iniquity gone greater than it even was. You have eunuch back in ancient time. We never have no man cutting off them rod, turning the inside out into a vagina, man. Crazy shit. Parents telling them young babies, kids, babies by the way,
Gone.
you know, that look, you can change whatsoever sex you want. You can be whatsoever sex you want. Putting them kids on almond with almond block and all them shit, man. Crazy. You know what I mean? Yeah? Women loving women more than men. This is what basically going on now. You have especially here important to them, man. You have the women them love woman more than man. Lesbianity take over the whole place. Eh? To the point here, woman say, yo, they can't do without man. They can't live in a world without no man not unite. This one I say, it's crazy. Crazy. Yeah? La, people in the la land, man. The government can't tell them anything and they must work with it.
Gone.
La land. And no care how much them see them get this deceived, them still fall for the same trap over and over again. Everybody is dead. Dead.
Isaiah 60 and verse 1 says, arise, shine, for thy light is come, and the glory of the Lord is risen upon thee.
Gone.
For behold, darkness shall cover the earth, and gross darkness
Right.
the people.
They can't see for shit. Not all them can't see, man. no rational. Let alone seeing spiritual things, man. Yeah? Hey, something happened. Something happened a year plus ago. And Jake, forget, something never happened in them lifetime before. Them see it happen. And Jake, like, forget about that. Let's move on.
Quick time, I forgot about it too.
Something, you know, that is unprecedented, man. In your lifetime, you never know that this could have happened, man. Or happened, man. So strange. And Jake be like, oh yeah, that was nothing. You know? Wake up, they don't wake up to no reality, none at all. Continue as they were. Yeah?
But the Lord shall arise upon thee, and his glory shall be seen upon thee.
Gone. What is the Lord's glory, man? It's truth, man. Yeah? It's truth. Gonna be seen upon you, man. Go on.
St. John 3 and verse 19 say,
The
but
light
this...
of the world. You say you are the light of the world.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I can't...
You light a candle, basically, they put it under a bushel, man. Shine the light that everybody could see. So we'll be out, bringing out this truth, man. Which is light in a dark place, man. This is the light in a dark place. This is the brothers in the highways and byways speaking this thing. Light in a dark place, man.
We are taking the fall of darkness.
You see? You see? Not even moth. Not around this a light, yeah, man. Not even moth. Because if it, if you look in front of the camp, you know what I mean? Everybody stay wide and walk wide and go about them businessmen. Because them hate the light. Them hate the light. You know what I mean? Them rather stay in the darkness, man. Because these them to the light and then these get what? Reproof. You don't want that. It'll spoil them fun. You know? It'll spoil them fun.
Just the word of the Lord is quick and
Yeah.
sharper than the sword, man.
Gone.
St. John 3 and verse 19 say, and this is a condemnation,
Come on.
that light is coming to the world,
Come on.
and men love darkness rather than light.
Men love darkness rather than light, man. If you do over here, start talk about Guzo. You know? And Buddha Chop. You know, the crowd that we have out here, some man. You know? The crowd that they over there, they out here. What is Guzo? Hobia. You know, never know what I dream till the time where all the youths them in Jamaica embrace Obia.
Yeah.
Never know that could happen in our time. Obia was a taboo thing. Where people got hide and do it.
Yeah.
Hide, people say hide and do it.
Early morning,
It's a sing out on the radio now, and people cheering.
You know who them?
Nobody see them.
Crazy, man.
You know who them call devil worshippers?
Yeah.
We them call
Yeah,
devil
but must say, yo, we are devils.
Worship.
When they must sing about darkness and celebrate darkness, and I talk about Hobia, and I talk about ring,
Gathering.
gathering,
Gather.
and how much dopey them have in them ring.
Yeah.
Then them then them look power you know and say, yo, we are some devil.
That's like what they call Yahweh Shai.
Yeah, call we devil. But them we have too much in demon in them ring.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Even said them are demon.
Right. Said 90,000 foot, none in a ring.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which again?
Hey, nigga do some robbery in the town here and the majority of the money when I rob. Spend it on Obia, man. Word don't say majority of money. Eh? Majority of money is spent on Obia, man. Rob the ATM. Millions. And the majority of the millions when win. Obia.
The protection.
They about win. The money went thief.
Yeah.
Yeah? Crazy, man. Crazy. Now I'm going to prison.
rather than light, because their deeds were evil.
These are evil, man.
For everyone that doeth evil hateth the light,
Come.
neither cometh to the light, lest these should be reproved.
Right, these me reprove, man. Yeah? I nigga tell me, say, look, the reason why I can't do, we are gonna tell him, say, what say? We are gonna tell him, say, no, for deal with no man, woman. Why? Think we not talk some real thing about right now. Say, from my man tell me, say, yo, I can't deal with a man, woman. I can't deal with that. Yeah, that's how I nigga tell we out here, man. You know? Say, you know what him also I can do with him. Yeah? And you have enough men out there with sentiments like those. You know? JP out here like some they get brownie pints to deal with man out here, man. You know? But we want to be a Joe grind. So they call it Joe grind.
Yeah, true, guy.
Jim Screecher style, you know?
Spite. What am I doing?
Spite.
Man. Spite, man.
Yeah.
They were the woman with spite.
Yeah. You know, the scripture say about he that commit adultery, I can understand it. Yeah. Much they get chop up, stab up, and shut up with them pants down.
God.
All them back, it boss.
Yeah, bust open. You know? Because it's the judgment of the Lord, man. Yeah?
Verse 21 said, but he that doeth truth cometh to the light,
God.
that his deeds may be made manifest that
Right.
they are wrought in Yahweh Bashemesh's power.
God. No, man, if you're sincere, man, you know, you accept your doings that they are corrupt, man. You know what I mean? So that the Lord can cleanse you, man. Yeah? Peradventure, you get sick. You know what I mean? That's it. Nothing wrong holding your head down, man. In shame. Yeah? Yeah, the thing is, a lot of them look like this way we are doing is a shame. But the wickedness what them do is not a shame. You know, you have men, so them not listen to it because them woman say, if them see them over here, so them not gonna talk to them again. You remember them days, brother?
Yeah, enough time.
No man say, oh, them can't deal with it because if them woman say them deal with it, yeah, them not gonna deal with them again.
Even more at time with you, so over the side, you have a youth come up and challenge you, the whole chat.
Yeah.
And the man come and say, time up. And you leave right away. I will start laugh. And the shame and come back. Yeah. Proverbs 25.
There's a woman rule over them.
Done.
Yeah? What?
Proverbs 16 and verse 25 said, there is a way that seemeth right unto a man,
Gone.
but the end thereof are the ways of death.
Right. Hey, cause what you really profit, man? Just living normal out here like over bars living normal. You know, you got if anything you achieve out here, you're not gonna even carry it with you. Yeah? The way of this world, you know what I mean, there's no profit in it, man. No profit in it at all. Yeah? You see, right now you should be preparing for something for our next life, man. You know, the scripture say, oh, lay up a treasure upon earth. Where dust, now, mud corrupt, dust corrupt.
We basically thief, break through and steal.
Yeah, some thief break through and steal 20 million over the weekend. Shoot up how much in security guard. You know, I'll this man again.
Yeah.
Then rob a ATM again. Beat up a security guard. And 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago, them another robbery again, shoot 2 security guard again, gone with 10 million. Yeah? Money I get thief all over the place. If a gunman I take it, I the man them where I bank it with. Yeah? But this life, basically, you can't prepare. You know what I mean? All the goods for this life when you're gonna die, man. You're gonna die. Give me the rich one. Mister. Yeah, go on. Yeah, man, because you see, your life here, man. Your life here. Anything you can do in the society, man. Anything you choose to do, ultimately you're gonna die. And if you don't prepare for what's gonna happen after you die, you know what I mean? It's made no sense, man. Yeah?
Matthew 6 and verse 9 says, lay not up yourselves treasures upon earth
Right.
where moth and rust.
Gonna work hard to get a house, work hard to get a car, work hard to make some money, get property. Yeah? That's what a lot of people life mean right now. One.
And where rust will corrupt, and where thieves break through and steal.
Right.
But lay up for yourselves treasures in heaven.
Say, rather, or but laid up treasures in heaven, man. How you do that? Yeah?
Where neither moth nor rust will corrupt, and where thieves do not break through and nor steal.
Right, that is the investment we are making right now. It's our investment. I want to say, you want to get paid for doing that, though. Our payment in our life. Yeah? Yeah? Yeah.
For where your heart is there, for where your treasure is is there will your heart be also.
Right, so we're working towards what? The kingdom of heaven, man. Our heart is set up on the kingdom of heaven because it's a better place than here. Better place than here by far. So there is where our heart is, man. Yeah, go on.
Matthew 16 and verse 25 says, for whosoever will save his life shall lose it.
If you're trying to save a life here, you're going to lose it, man. Life here is temporal, man. And then whatsoever would come with this life is temporal, man. You know what I mean?
And whosoever will lose his life for my name, for my sake, shall find it.
Right.
For what is a man?
In essence, your life is vain here, man. There's no difference if you die when he's a child or when you die when you achieve all you achieve and when you're old, man. Guess what? Guess what? All that you did, all that you gained, you know what I mean? That didn't make any sense. Yeah? Give me another priest back.
Alright, so this is Luke 12, that's verse 15. And he said unto them, take heed and beware.
Hey, Mr. Man dead in them show how much in money in the casket, jewelry, and all of something. And you check a stamp?
Yeah.
Man, they go back and dig up.
What's a whole tree?
Hey, it must.
it.
I went 2019, going back, is the grave the man and rob? Get, that time, man, they must put money in the grave hard, you know. I throw money in the grave hard, you know.
And
They got to dig up that. Every minute, I go rebury body because man, I dig up all in the grave and take out money out.
take out all the casket and send it back to the
Iron something.
When I take off all the metal thing, I put a casket there.
And sell it.
Eh? That's it, yeah? So, all the dead man them rap. Yeah? Yeah, go on.
This is Luke 12 and verse 15. And
God.
he said unto them, take heed and beware of covetousness.
Right,
For a man's life consists not in abundance of things which he possesses.
right. Your life consists not in the amount of things you possess, man.
Right.
Or the abundance of things you possess. In essence, it's going to be vain. Or it is vain. Why? Well, continue.
Right. Verse 16, and he said, and he spake a parable unto them, saying, the ground of a certain rich man
Right.
brought forth plentifully.
Go on.
And he therefore within himself said, what shall I do, because I have no more room where to bestow my fruits?
Go on.
And he said, this will I do, I will pull down my barn and build greater,
Gone.
and there I will bestow all my fruits.
I go with my big account. I go with my US account now. You know? And millions there Jamaican account, I go with my US account now. Buy a bigger salon and make a bigger house. You know? 3 garage bunny. Swimming pool on the back. A basketball court and tennis court.
Infinity pool.
You know? An infinity pool. Yeah? Voilà.
So I will say to my soul, soul, there was much goods laid up for many years.
Right.
Take thine ease and heed, drink and be merry.
Right.
But but Yahweh, Washim Yahushai said unto him, thou fool,
Right.
right? This night thy soul may be required of thee.
Right. Let's drive out one day.
Required of thee.
And as you drive out here, drive with one car speeding down the road, slam up into the driver's side, you're dead as nit.
Tune pull on your car on
Yeah.
a light post.
Yeah. Your ball jack jump out,
Final
you know, car flip, you broke your neck, your back and everywhere. Hey, the Lord have colorful ways to do things, you know me. Yeah, the angels, when the spirits come down, you know what I mean, we gotta jack your ass up and do it in some colorful ways, man. A straight bullet take your ass out.
Send a 86, 87.
Robbery take place down the road.
87.
87 have a AK-47 fire shot, and the shot fire all the way up here, so you're just passing by at the intersection, and it comes straight through your car glass, man. Come on, your business. Hey, remember one time, man, I was leaving school, and there was a fight going on, and one man just said, look to the right. I'm gonna look to the right. I saw a stone, but this right here, this stone reach. Right. I was minding my own business, man. Going home, minding my own business. Fight a go on way over there, so. You know, somebody fling a stone over there in the fight. And me all the way over this side, I go home, I go about my business, go on business with the fight. I'm gonna look, is a stone is here, straight in the side of my head. Face all bloody, man. Yeah? And that was a lot.
Yeah, and then there's nothing happening in the wrong place at the wrong
Yeah,
time.
yeah. That was a lot.
Nothing happened randomly, man.
Yeah? So look, man, there's nothing certain for you here, man. Even the next minute is not certain, man. Yeah? So all that you achieve, all you do. Hey, remember an incident with family that celebrate or our daughter basically, you know, get our college diploma,
Good.
graduate and thing, and you know, went to the pool party. When she went to the pool party, she drowned. And all the celebration turned into mourning, man.
But the article with
Yeah?
this girl that celebrated her birthday. Drop off on the balcony.
Yeah, the girl celebrated her birthday and dropped off at the balcony the other day.
Yeah.
Yeah? It's not certain, man. So you basically living it up here and now make it right. Yeah? Yeah? Go on.
Yeah. This is Ecclesiasticus 5 verse 1.
So,
Yeah.
you finish,
Oh.
Verse Luke 12, verse 20. It said, but Yahweh said unto him, thou fool, this night thy soul shall be required of thee.
God.
Whose shall these things be?
Then
which
whose
thou hast
shall
provided?
these things be?
Somebody, I get them.
Yeah, somebody else, man. Yeah? If you have a woman, somebody with here banging her, man.
Yeah.
Run to the car, drive out the car now.
I drive a car and live in your house. Same thing going on. Eh? That's how it is, man.
Thing the work for gone.
Man, not even leave here and then a man have a woman a bang. Him gone to prison and a man have a woman a road.
Yeah.
Could go to prison over the one thing, you know. Kill man over the woman. The same woman there road, a bang man a road same way. While I'm going to prison to kill another man with their banger.
Gun.
Crazy.
Hey, Ecclesiasticus 5 verse 1. It says, set not thy heart upon thy goods,
Right.
and say not, I have enough for my life.
Gone.
Follow not thy own mind and thy strength to walk in the ways of thy heart,
Right.
and say not, who shall control me? Zin? Zin? And say not, who shall control me for my works?
Gone.
For the Lord will surely revenge thy pride.
Yeah, the Lord will revenge your pride, man. Yeah? True purpose for you're there, the real purpose why you're here, it's not for attain a bag of things, man. It's to serve the Lord, Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. That's the reason why.
The whole
The whole duty of men. You know?
Fear Yahweh, keep his commandments. You see? It says,
It's Ecclesiastes.
it says, say not, I have sinned, and what harm hath happened unto me. For the Lord is long suffering,
God.
he will in no wise let thee go.
Right, you're here to face a judgment, man. Mainly, this time around. That's what you're here to do. To be judged.
God.
Any type of calamity can come upon you at any time.
That's right, man.
You're walking as a mortal man, yeah?
It says,
Mortality is subjected unto the elements, man.
That's right.
Anything can happen anytime.
It says,
Yeah?
it says, concerning propitiations, be not without fear to add sin to sin,
Gone.
and say not, his mercy is great.
Gone.
He will be pacified for the multitude of my sins.
Gone.
For mercy and wrath come from him,
Gone.
and his indignation rested upon sinners.
Gone.
Sin? Yeah?
This is Ecclesiastes 2 verse 17. I said, therefore I hate life, because the work that is wrought under the sun is grievous unto me.
Gone.
For all is vanity and vexation of spirit.
So all this vanity and vexation of spirit, go on.
Say, yea, I hate all my labor which I have taken under the sun,
Go on.
because I should leave it unto the man that shall come after me.
Right. So I shall leave it unto the man that shall come out. So when you look at all that you do, yeah, when you look at all of it,
God.
you're not gonna carry it to the grave with you, man. Not even a thought. You're not gonna carry it. In fact, that you enjoy yourself, you're not gonna carry it. Yeah?
Verse 19 says,
So if it not profit you while you're in the grave, why do it? Yeah? Why do it? Wanna?
verse 19, say, who knoweth whether he shall be a wise man or a fool?
Right,
Yet shall have rule over all my labor wherein I have labored,
right.
and wherein I have shewed myself wise under the sun.
Right.
This is also vanity.
Right. Yeah, everything you obtain here, man, is vanity, man. You're not gonna carry it to them, man. Where you're wise already, the fool. You know, hey, in a sense, if you're wise, you know that you should lay up treasure where? In heaven. Yeah. Well,
This is Proverbs 11 verse 4. So riches profit not in the day of wrath,
gone.
but righteousness delivers from death.
Right.
So the righteousness of the perfect shall direct his way, but the wicked shall fall by his own wickedness.
Gone. Gone.
So the righteousness of the upright shall deliver them, but the transgression
Reason within themselves.
The reason himself, my life is short and tedious.
Ungodly.
This is wisdom of Solomon. I'm going to start at verse 1. Say, for the ungodly said, reasoning with themselves, but not aright.
Gone.
Our life is short and tedious,
Right.
and in the death of a man, there is no remedy.
Yeah, them reason with themselves, but not alright. It's not the right reasoning, man. It's error. Yeah, and a lot of people out here, this is how them reason. Yeah, life short, make you enjoy yourself. Yeah. Oh, YOLO. Only live once. That's what the vast majority believe. enjoy it while it lasts.
Lord.
Yeah?
Yes.
Women be always on that vibration to me.
Because she that liveth in pleasure died while she lived.
Yeah, mainly women on that vibration. Showing that they're without wisdom. Yeah? Wanna?
Neither was there any man known to have returned from the grave.
Right.
For we are born at an adventure, and we shall be hereafter as though we had never been.
God.
For the breath in our nostrils is a smoke and a little spark in the moving of our heart.
Right. Which basically the correct way is to know that you can face the judgment when you live again. The scripture said. You know what I mean? After death shall the judgment come, and we shall what? Live again. That's the right way to reason it. Yeah, go on.
2 Corinthians 14 and verse 35 says, for after death shall the judgment come, when we shall live again.
This is the correct way to reason it. Go back to what them there said, bro.
Which being extinguished, our body shall be turned into ashes, as our spirit shall vanish as a soft air, and our name shall be forgotten in time, and no man shall have of our works in remembrance.
Right. You see, if this was correct, you should have said like what Job said. Why died I not in the womb then?
Gone.
Yeah? Why do the whole process without profit? Hey! If life was only this that you live right here, man, it wouldn't make no sense to even continue. No sense to continue at all, man. As I say, it wouldn't be a difference between if you're dead when you're a baby or you're dead in a midlife or when you're old, man. It wouldn't make no difference, man, because it's the same result. Yeah? But luckily, it's not how the way the Lord do it, man. Spirit continue. The things were attached to that spirit, man. Works, you know. Our destiny by us today, we have certain destiny that is attached to certain spirits, man.
Gone.
Yeah? Wow.
And our life shall pass away as a trace of cloud, and shall be disappeared as a mist that is driven away with the beams of the sun, and become with the heat thereof. For our time is a very shadow that passeth away, and after our end there is no returning, for it is fast sealed, so that no man cometh again.
What is Colossians 3 and verse 1?
Hey, and this is why I'm vocal about them, man. Don't subscribe to reincarnation, man. That's what them reason. The reason like this life is just, you know, this vain thing. Yeah? Where you just come here and you just, I hit that for you, you just come and gone.
It's Colossians 3
Life
verse
is,
1.
I ask a life without purpose. Yeah? One?
So if he be risen with the Mashiach, see the things that are above,
Gone.
where Mashiach sitteth on the right hand of our power.
Right, so that's what we're supposed to be doing, man. We're supposed to be seeking things that are above. You know?
So set your affections on things that are above, not
God.
things on the earth.
God.
Right? For ye are dead, and your life is hid in the Mashiach,
God.
Yahweh Hashem Yahushai.
God.
When the Mashiach, which is our life, shall appear, then shall ye also appear with him in glory.
God.
So it's a mortified day for your believers that are upon the earth.
Con.
fornication, uncleanness, inordinate affection, evil concupiscence.
Just don't go according to the lust, man, of the flesh, man. Because the flesh lusted to what? Envy. You have a lot of things here going on in and around him, and the flesh is drawn to that. Yeah? You know, if it discipline the flesh, man, which basically going into mortification. You know? Bradley, the flesh, man. Yeah, go on.
This is Matthew 6 and verse 19. It says, lay not for yourselves treasures upon it says, lay not up for yourself treasures upon earth, where moth and rust do it corrupt, and where thieves break through and steal. But lay up for yourself treasures in heaven, where neither moth nor dust do corrupt, no moth nor rust do corrupt, do it corrupt, and where thieves do break through nor steal.
Yeah, a lot of people have them money in them banks here, man. You know, you see banks them basically going belly up. You know what I mean? Nothing big not happening yet. There's some regular people start to lose it all. But it's coming down to that, man. Coming down to that. Yeah? Can't believe it or not, man. Esau is that thief that break through and steal, man. You're not talking about one like a regular thief only. You're talking about a great thief. Yeah? This devil.
Believe it or not, it's coming.
You know? He's the biggest thief of them all.
That's right. Quick reason.
Yeah, go on.
This is Hebrews 13 and verse 14. For here we have no continuing city,
God.
but we seek one to come.
Right. There's no continuing city here, man. Guess what? Just like all the kingdom and cities that fell in the past, this one is gonna fall just the same. That's right. The only continual city is gonna be Zion, man.
Right. Everlasting kingdom.
The everlasting kingdom, man. Yeah? And that kingdom will not gonna ever get removed, man.
Stand forever.
Stand forever, man. The only mortal kingdom. This one have a short time. Yeah? And we're witnessing the death of this kingdom, man. Everything that's going on now, you know, is showing the death of the kingdom, man. Yeah? Dying, taking its last gasp, breath, fighting for the last breath. This is what this kingdom is doing now, man. Babylon and all them, man. Fighting for the last breath. Only we could have just reached this. Only we could have reached the new world order as them touch it.
God appointing bones that they can't pass. One try. Yep, it's written already. It's already written.
Go on.
Job 14 and verse 5 says, seeing his days are determined, the number of his months are with thee.
Right.
There was appointed his bounds that he cannot pass.
God. Now go more than way supposed to go. Lord, have a time limit on all these kingdoms, man. Apart from Israel. Kingdom to come.
Job 20 and verse 4
Give me Daniel.
I would have to bring up for you.
Same thing shall take the kingdom, yeah.
Daniel 7 and verse 18 says, but the saints of the Most High shall take the kingdom
Right.
and possess the kingdom forever, even forever
Right.
and ever.
Come on. So the kingdom gonna what? Be forever and ever. Ever, 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 ever. Can jump to that.
Verse 27 says, the kingdom and dominion and the greatness of the kingdom
Shall be given.
honor the whole heaven shall be given to the people of the saints of the Most High, whose kingdom is an everlasting kingdom.
It's an everlasting kingdom. Continual kingdom, a continual city. First time, a continual city, man. That's what we're looking forward for. Because what is life, man? If you can't live to enjoy your inheritance, what is life, man? Imagine they obtain all we have obtained just to die. That's not life, man. Life everlasting is life, man. When you obtain all you obtain and enjoy the fruits of your labor. That's what you want to do, man. If you're not coming here on earth with that in your sight, is a vain soul. Why live? Yeah? Even Esau seeking after immortality, man. Even Esau, but you have niggas out here giving up and all that. Now look one thing, now look, oh, you don't see them only favor, you don't want for you. You don't see them only favor. Jake dead, man. Edomites be out here doing transhumanist shit, man. Trying to be a transhuman that him can live longer, man. Because I know that, look, man, there is no sense in living if you're gonna die for your shit, man. Esau know that shit. Our ancient men going back know that shit. There are many kings who mummified themselves on the altar of shit in expectation to come back. You know what I mean? A regular Jake out here is the only one who don't see like he should continue, man. Seriously?
Everlasting kingdom and all dominions shall serve and obey him.
Yeah, that's you know, that's gonna be wonderful, man. You know? All nations will throw themselves down at the feet of Jake, man. Scripture said they're gonna lick up what? Dust of thy feet. It's gonna be glorious, man. Beautiful. Words can't explain how beautiful the kingdom is gonna be, man. And it's gonna be continual. Top it off. It's gonna be continual, man. And we can't wait to get out of this filth, man. Yo, you there, sir, brother? Yeah, all type of suffering, you got back up pain, you. Yeah, brother? Yeah, yeah, my man. Right now, I have some serious backache right now. Yeah?
All the way of pain, man.
We just wake up with a common cold. You know what I mean? Joints pain up. Some man suffering from all type of thing, prostate problems. You know what I mean? Diabetes, diabetic. You know? High blood pressure. All type of madness, man.
Can.
Yeah? Getting old and, you know, certain things you could do, you can't even do them no more. Start get frail. You know what I mean? Woman that stress you. Work that stress you. You know?
Yeah.
System of stress in general, man.
You hear your breathe poison.
Yeah?
Water you
Boss no want to pay you. Other people owe you, no want to pay you. What you want them a shit here, man? And to top it off, you go on road, a nigga rob you, man. Stick your ass up and rob you. Get yourself caught up in some foolishness. You know what I mean? Mix up in some foolishness. Gone to jail. Man shoot you. Helmet. Here is helmet. Yeah?
This is Micah 2 verse. This is Micah 2 verse 10. It says, arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted.
Right.
It shall destroy you, even with a sore destruction.
Right. Destroy with a sword destruction, man. It's not your rest. Just not. Come on, cut it out, man. It ain't fun here, man. You don't know what fun is, man. It ain't fun. It ain't fun, man. Quit it. It ain't fun. Yeah? Going at party chasing after girls ain't fun, man. You know? In the kingdom we have a woman and they dispose of it.
This is Zechariah 8 and verse 20. You say the Lord of hosts, it shall yet come to pass that there shall come people of all inhabitants of many cities.
God.
The inhabitants of one city shall go to another, saying, let us go speedily to pray before the Lord. This is the only one, the Lord of hosts.
Right.
Right? Say, yea, many people, strong nation, shall come to seek the Lord of hosts in Jerusalem and pray before you. Thus say the Lord of hosts, in those days it shall come to pass that 10 men shall take hold out of
Let me
all
explain,
language.
because you know the scripture to that what the blessing that we were gonna receive is that we're gonna be what? We're gonna be kings and priests, man. So we're gonna be priests. You know, so when them nations coming up, man, we're gonna be a part of the priesthood of them nations coming up to pray before the Lord. What's gonna happen, man? Just like back in the time, back in the time in Jerusalem, when the priests used to receive things from people who come up to the temple. You know what I mean? It's just we're gonna receive things when them nations come, man. They're gonna carry the best of them cattle, them woman, them treasure, and all them things that come, man. Yeah? They might come bearing gifts. Yeah? Hey, you know when I move over there, see them come before the king and them bring, you know, the treasure chest and, you know, coming to America too. Yeah, coming to America too.
Every province bring gifts.
Every province bring them gifts.
Yes, sir, yes.
You know? That's what's gonna happen, man, in the kingdom, man. Beautiful. Gonna be beautiful, man. Joy everlasting.
Right.
Joy everlasting, man.
He said, thus said the Lord of hosts, in those days it shall come to pass that 10 men shall take hold out of all language of the nations, even shall take hold of the skirt of him that is a Jew, saying, we will go with you, for we have heard that the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is with you.
God. Who is the house of the Lord, man? Yeah? He said, ye are the temple of God. The Spirit of God dwelleth in you. Elect is that house, man. Start with the Lord Yahweh, man. Yeah? That's the temple, man. So all them people coming up, that's who they're gonna see.
It's one from Isaiah 60 verse 11 said, therefore the gates shall be continually open. Thy gates shall be continually open.
Gone.
They shall not be shut day nor night,
God.
that men may bring unto thee the
Forces of the Gentile,
that their kings may be bought.
brought. God.
Right. For the nations and kingdom that will not serve thee right, shall perish.
Gone.
Yea, those nations shall be utterly wasted.
Gone. Like Esau. will be utterly wasted.
So the glory of Lebanon shall come on today, the
Right.
fir trees, the pine trees, and the box together, beautifying the place of my sanctuary.
Right.
I will make the place of my feet glorious.
God. Beautiful. Beautiful. The effort of all nations is to make Jerusalem a very beautiful place, man. You know? That's what the bondage is going to be about. You know, building up. Yeah? And it's going to take 1,000 years to complete the job. Yeah? So that's what we're looking for, man. So we will say, Kalalali, Aoba Hashem, Yawashai, Hashem, Kodash, the bonus to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to all the brothers about you, keep pushing this through in sincerity and honesty. Shalom to all the Akim and the Akwat, you know, on the board who participate in the live. Shalom.